It's 2 bad ones in a row for Golden State, 2 wipeouts.
Truly, really is the best day in the NBA. Game
Good
after
basketball.
game. There's still one going on now as we speak.
Bunch of eggnog drinkers today, baby.
18 points and 6 assists for Dennis Schroder in the win. He's now speaking with the media.
We had a great game tonight. Happy holidays. Can you just speak on just the continuity with the team and how you are able to gel together so quickly?
I mean, they're making it easy for me, the transition since the first day in practice. I think everybody came together. We really don't have no young guys really. I mean, it's all, professionals who are taking it serious. So I think AD and LeBron, they led the way, did a great job, just pushing us in that situation. And I think everybody feeling comfortable and everybody just go out there and play.
Kyle Goon, please.
Hey, Dennis. Just being able to play a game like that where the team was so potent offensively on Christmas, are you just having fun? I mean, is this sort of the stage that you wanted when you came here?
I think this group here is it's fun. We want to get stops on the defensive end, but then we just want to run, on the offensive end and make it as fast as possible. And I think, that's our philosophy. We want to go out there, play with energy, get stops and run, and that's what we did tonight. And we just got to keep getting better from here.
Jovan?
Hey, Dennis. I'm curious about the offense of spacing with the starting group because LeBron and AD command so much attention, and then you got Mark and KCP, searching the floor. It feels like you're just getting right to the rim. You have a runway to the rim. What's that like for you in playing with that type of spacing and just kind of those weapons?
Like I said, we feeling ourselves. We want to get to know each other, and then I think in practice, it starts in practice, get to know each other in games, especially now. I see that I can go right open to the lane and put pressure on the rim, and nobody really helping. So I can be aggressive because they draw so much attention with KCP out there with the 3. LeBron and AD, like you said, and even Mark, he can stretch the floor. So it's a lot of space for me to attack.
Still to come on Access, AD got his milk and his cookies tonight. 28 points, 8 boards for the Brow. We'll have more right after the break.
Able to dominate the board so well.
Making them take tough shots. I think that was the biggest thing. Everybody tonight, did what they had to do, defensive end of the floor, and made them make tough shots, and they made some and missed some. We were able to we hold them one shot off.
All right, Brad Turner, please.
I know, I'm trying to get it.
There you go, BT.
About the play of the bench, especially you, Montrez, and Marcus Morris. How deep is this team? I'm sorry, Keith Morris. How deep are you guys, and how much you guys able to help the starters out tonight?
We're a deep team. We have five or six guys that are any given night can get you 20. We all just come in and play with energy. Just try to keep the game afloat or take the game over. So.
Right here. Kyle Goon, please.
It goes, what do you think helps this team in particular kind of advance its sort of understanding on offense and ability to pass the ball and understand? All right. All right. Can you hear me?
I think we lost you for a second there, Kyle. Do you want to start over?
Yeah. Just what helps these guys able to kind of blend on offense so well and be able to move the ball and understand where each other is going to be?
Like I kind of said, we got a lot of guys on this team, a lot of talented players. So, the only thing that can really stop us is ourselves. So you just try to not take bad shots. Everyone's just trying to move the ball and get the best shot possible, whether that's the person that has the ball or someone weak side. Just try to find open man and get quality shots.
Florida comes.
I said, yeah, we look good.
115, 138, your final. A Lake Show win. Anthony Davis, 28. LeBron James, 22, 10 assists. Montrez again, 22 points, 10 of 13. So efficient, 7 boards. Luka Doncic finishes with 27 and 7 dimes. Let's hear from Frank Vogel. He is speaking with Mike Trudell in the media on Zoom.
Yeah, we have a lot of offensive firepower, and our guys had a motivated spirit after the game 1 loss. We're in attack mode, attacking the paint, but also thinking extra pass basketball, and we had 33 assists and strong offensive performance.
Just wanted to ask you about Harrell specifically with that second unit, the efficiency that he had, how he's able to operate from what you've seen in practice, what you saw last year, and how it's playing off on your roster.
Yeah, the simplest way to put it is he catches everything and he finishes everything. He's just he's a talented guy. Whether it's rolls to the basket, offensive rebounds, he's just got a great knack for his little hook shots and push shots in the paint. You can post him some, and the reason he was 6th man of the year last year, and a reason why we wanted to pick him up. He just had a terrific night. 10 for 13, 22 points.
Kyle Goon.
Yeah, Frank, it seemed like you guys had, some mixed success on Doncic, but how do you feel like that defensive plan worked for, early in the year against a really high-powered star?
Yeah, probably not good enough. Luckily, our offense was clicking the way it was. But, I do think that we did a decent job on the three-point line. This team's capable of making 20-plus threes if you overcommit to your helps. And, we just try to compete as best we can with Luka in terms of shooting a low percentage, keeping them from making a lot of threes, and like I said, trying not to overhelp and open up their three-point game.
Dan Workey.
Hey, Frank. Is one of the hopes with this roster that you might be able to close games like you did tonight with either LeBron or AD on the bench because of kind of the firepower you have? And is that one of the advantages of Schroder and Harrell?
It's a dual-purpose thing. We want to get, our depth, enough reps, whether it's returning guys or new guys, to get their legs on them, to get the rhythm and timing up, while also managing LeBron and Anthony's minutes early in the season. And, obviously anytime you can build a lead up enough where you can sit your starters towards the end of the game, that's always positive. Did you ever come close to putting him back in at all during that stretch? I'm always, cautious of how the game can turn. So, I didn't really, I never really mentally have them completely out of the game until I empty the bench.
Dave McMenamin.
Frank, what was the part of the offensive explosion do you feel like is most responsible for? You shoot almost twice as well from the three than you did in opening night against the Clippers. Is there a point where you guys find rhythm as your team because you haven't had that much time together? Is it a mix of the looks you're getting against the Mavs defense? What can you account for that?
I think it starts with LeBron and Anthony playing at a high level. That puts a lot of pressure on the defense to commit, and those guys are willing passers. So, you move the basketball around with the firepower that we have and commit to the open shot. We're going to shoot a high percentage. And I'd also say we just have a number of guys playing well. Obviously, Trez and Dennis with his ability to get in the paint and create for others. Kuz played well. A lot of guys played well individually. But again, when you have the type of guys that we have that can attack, still make extra passes when the help comes, you have a chance to have to produce the way we did tonight.
Jovan.
Hey, Frank. The other day you said that you told Kyle that you wanted him to bring energy on both ends of the floor. What did you think of his energy tonight? He had a couple offensive rebounds, a nice block defensively. What did you make of his performance?
Yeah, I think he's playing at a high level, and what I think he really improved upon last year is impacting the game in ways other than scoring. And the defensive effort, the defensive glass, blocking shots like he did tonight on that one help side play. And then offensively, whether he has the ball or not, he's going to be really, really active. Crashing the glass, cutting through the basket, moving out the basketball, and then obviously the ability to get hot the way he did tonight as well. So just a very versatile guy. It's a reason why we have a strong belief in him, man. And he's a big part of the thing.
Hello and welcome to Access Sportsnet Lakers, driven by your Southern California Honda dealers. I'm Allie Clifton, joined by the Hall of Famer, looking good, big game, James Worthy, your Lakers insider, Mike Bresnahan. If you were looking for a Lakers win to complete your Christmas, there you go. Lakers get the W, pick up their first win on the season. Guys, Frank Vogel said after opening night, ring night, rightfully so, he wanted to find a better rhythm. His guys did just that. 33 assists on the night. And normally we would start with Anthony Davis and LeBron James. They were great, combined for 50 points. But can we first give some love to two new Laker additions? In 2 games, they are showing up. They are showing out. Montrezl Harrell, Dennis Schroder. Big game. Trez, 22 points, 10 of 13 from the field, 7 boards, 4 offensive. Schroder, 18 points, 7-11 to go along with 6 dimes. They are fun.
Yeah, I got to give Rob Pelinka and the front office some serious credit for picking up, those 2 players. Yeah. Both were candidates for Sixth Man of the Year of award last year. Montrez won it. Schroder was runner-up. This reminds me